Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Vanessa, and if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. On this channel, I teach entrepreneurs how to start their own hair care line, skincare line, or cosmetic brand. And today I will be doing a Q&A video that I promised you guys in the last video. So get some popcorn, get a drink, get some wine, and I will be answering some questions that I've been getting via DM, as well as what I've been getting here on my YouTube channel. So if you guys have been wondering all about the beauty industry world and how it all works or anything like that, then make sure that you guys stay tuned to the end, because I will be dropping some gems, okay? And not only will this be a Q&A video, but I also am doing a giveaway. So I want to say thank you to our proud sponsor, Nessanicole. I'm just joking. Can I sponsor it on video? Like, I don't really know. I'm just joking, guys. But I will be giving away 4 mentorships to 4 people. I want to give back to you guys. I just want to say thank you, for all the support on my channel, with my brand, and with everything. And to celebrate 15,000 subscribers, I've been saying I was going to do a giveaway. And instead of just giving away products, I want to give away something valuable. So I will be giving away 4 mentorships to 4 different people. And it's really easy. And all I'm asking is to help me out, as I will be helping you guys out with my worksheets, my pre-recorded videos. You guys will have weekly calls with me. Like, literally, I'm giving away over $4,000 worth of information for free to 4 different people to say thank you, guys, and to celebrate. So all I'm asking for you guys, and all you guys have to do to enter this giveaway, is to obviously subscribe to my channel so that we continue to grow this community, so I can continue to keep coming out with more videos and help you guys out with your beauty brand. And after you guys have subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys go on over to my Instagram, my personal Instagram, and that is at nessanicole_, and make sure that you guys follow me there. Then you guys, I'm asking you to follow one of my brands. So that's either Royalty Beauty, Royalty Curls, or Curly Queen Kit, my subscription box. Whatever brand resonates with you guys, whatever brand that will keep you guys inspired. So if you have a cosmetic line or a hair care line, follow that brand. Whatever you guys think that will keep you guys inspired, and just get a little some inspiration from me on your feed. Okay, so after you have subscribed to my channel, you followed my personal Instagram account, and you guys have followed one of my brand accounts, I want you guys to go back to my personal account and send me a DM, and I want you guys to tell me why I should choose you to win this mentorship. Okay, so I really want to know who really needs help, and I want to know who's really dedicated to starting their brand, so that I can really help that person. So that's why I'm putting you guys through a couple hoops, so that you guys can hopefully win the free mentorship. So that's all you guys have to do, and once you guys have DM'd me, I will know that you guys have completed everything, and that will be it. And I will be announcing the giveaway, or the giveaway winners, probably on Christmas Eve on my Instagram account. So that is how you guys will know if you're a winner, because I will be announcing it on my story. So make sure that you guys do all of those things. And yeah, I just want to give back to you guys and say thank you and help out you guys starting your brand in the new year, okay? So with that being said, and the giveaway out of the way, I want you guys to get ready, because we are going to go into my phone and I'm going to give you guys some answers to your questions. You guys have been asking me some things, and there's been a couple people asking repetitive things, so I thought doing this Q&A video would be the perfect time to do it, and I'm here for it. Okay, so let's just get straight into this video. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like this video, so that I can do another Q&A video in the future. And if you guys do have a question and you want me to do a Q&A number 2, if I missed a question or whatever, put it down below in the comment section. I will make sure to do it in my next Q&A video. So let's just get into it. All right, so I have a little notes here of all the Q&As that I've been getting over, the last 5-6 months, and we are just gonna go straight down the list. And if there's anything that I need to elaborate a little bit more on, let me know and I can create a video on it. Okay, so the first question is how to start an email list. So the way that I started an email list, it really depends on the website hosting platform that you're using. But if you're using Shopify, you will need some sort of third-party app when you've launched. But if you are literally starting from scratch and your website is still closed, Shopify already has like a setting where if your store is closed and you're trying to build your store, but you're already doing promotion on Instagram, you can send your Instagram followers to your website domain, if it's already connected with Shopify, straight to your website, and it'll say like coming soon, enter your email to be notified when we launch. And there's already like a template that Shopify has basic already set, but you can go in and edit what you want to say, add photos or whatever that you guys want. So it's pretty much a customized landing page for your pre-launch. So if you guys have already launched and you're using Shopify, then you will need a third-party app to have like a pop-up on your on your website, so that people can enter in their email to get like some sort of exclusive discount or something like that. So that's how you build an email list. And literally, like, the way you get people enticed to build an email list is I would trigger a pop-up as soon as somebody comes on your website and offer an exclusive discount, either when you launch or just like for signing up to your email list. They can get like 10% off by entering code WELCOME or something like that. So it's really easy, honestly, to build an email list if you're offering an incentive. Nobody's going to give you your email list for free, so remember that. So have some sort of incentive when you're trying to build your list. But if you guys are looking for some third-party apps that I'm recommending, and I can do a in-depth video for that if you guys want. But if you're a small business and you're starting from zero, I do recommend Mailchimp. Mailchimp is an easy integration that really goes into Shopify or Wix, or really a lot of different web hosting platforms. So you can get Shopify and create a pop-up in the Mailchimp software, and then it'll just pop up and be triggered on your website, and people can enter in their email, and then you're building your email list. Okay. Question number 2 is, how do I record my formulation videos? And so I'm gonna put this out here just for my entrepreneurs who are like me. Maybe they want to make YouTube videos as well and share their experience with making their hair care line, because honestly, it gets views. I am gonna show you guys right here a picture of what I do. So I literally right here have a ring light that has like a stand that's holding my camera, and I would literally just like flip that over, and you guys will see in the picture. And then I'm just like doing my stuff on a table. I get like these white big poster boards from the dollar store, and I use that as like my white base, and then I just do the videos, and I just like do my hands, and I have the ring light like over, and I just do whatever I'm doing. And then when I edit, I put what you guys see on my formulation videos on the camera, and then I do a voiceover. So it's pretty simple. I do recommend you have some sort of tripod or ring light to really help light your videos, but it's pretty easy to do. So if you are somebody who is interested in being an entrepreneur, or just even creating content to put on Instagram, I do recommend investing in a tripod or a ring light. It's super affordable. And if you guys are looking for the one that I have exactly, I have it linked down below in the description box. So make sure you guys check that out. All right, another question I get is what type of insurance that you guys should use when it comes to this type of business. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a chemist, I'm not, I don't have a degree in business or anything like that. Everything that I've learned obviously from YouTube videos, from research, from formulators and things like that. But as far as insurance that I have, I use Next Insurance, and it is a business insurance. And truth be told, I actually chose this insurance because one day I was watching YouTube videos and entrepreneur videos, and there was an advertisement that came up for small business owners to have this sort of insurance. So I'm gonna recommend, I'm not gonna put out anything about the the policy or anything right now, because it's just so much, and I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. But check out Next Insurance. I think it's like $25 a month, and it's pretty affordable, and it covers you, I don't know if it's like 1 million or something like that. So check it out, nextinsurance.com. Okay. And I do recommend that you guys do have some sort of insurance, especially if you're making your own products. To be honest, I didn't have an insurance until like 6 months to a year in my business, when I could like fund that and be able to pay monthly for that. But if you are starting, you're doing it out of your house, and you can't afford that $25 a month, I do recommend doing it, because you don't want anything to come back and bite you in the butt. Okay. All right. Another question I got was, how do you hide your address so that people can't find out where you live without having to spend tons of money on a P.O. box? And so what I use is a virtual mailbox. And so what that is you pick up, like, you'll go to, I'll put a link down below, because I do have a virtual mailbox. It's through Anytime Mail. And so what you do is you choose like an address in your city, and it's usually like a mail, copy, and print store location, and you'll put that as your address, and you'll pay like, I think it's $15 a month to have this virtual address. And I can use this on all my return address labels. I can use it to receive mail or anything like that. So whenever I send a package, especially with the subscription box business, I was shipping out packages literally for months with my personal home address. I mean, not months, years, like for 3 years before I found out about virtual mailboxes. So that's crazy. But, you know, you can hide your address. You put it, it looks like a real address. But what happens is, you know, if mail comes back or you get any mail that you don't want coming to your house or anything like that, it goes to, say, the mail copy and print center, and they'll give you a notification via the app or email letting you know that there's mail. You get a picture and then you can go pick it up. So there's other type of virtual mailbox services you guys can use, but I use Anytime Mail and it's pretty easy. And yeah, so check that out and protect yourself. So another one I got was, how much did it cost to start my business and how long did it take? So that is a really big one. And if you guys haven't seen, I think like the very first one, the very first video, maybe when I introduced my hair care line, I literally had like no money when I started this business. I was like sweating balls when I was like gonna press, you know, purchase my $200 LLC. So it's literally something like, if you're a young entrepreneur or you don't have a lot of money, because I was a stay-at-home mom, or just, I was actually, yeah, I just had my daughter at that time, but then I got a personal training job and kind of used that to help fund things. But in the beginning I had literally like no money, and I started with doing like drop shipping. But to be honest, I didn't start my hair care line. That wasn't like the first thing that like I was able to start a hair care line like that. I actually started with the subscription box for curly hair products. And with the subscription box, I promoted and marketed the subscription box and had people purchase like a month in advance before I actually even like shipped out anything. So with subscription boxes, I was able to promote and have like my store open for at least 30 days before I would have to, you know, ship a product, and this customer would be billed again. So I kind of used the subscription box, you know, had that for a couple years, and then was like, oh my God, these natural hair products are so expensive to buy, even at wholesale, and was, you know, advised to start my own hair care line and try to put those products in the box to help balance out some months. And so that's kind of like how Royalty Curls was born. And I used the funds obviously from the subscription box that I was bringing in monthly to help fund, you know, the testing, the bottles, everything that I would need for a hair care product. And to be honest, when it came down to formulating a hair care product, how much it took for the ingredients, for the bottle and the label, it would be cheaper to actually create my own products than it would be to actually buy, like, say, a Shea Moisture at 50 or 40% off, you know, a wholesale rate. So that's actually how I started. But you can start a business. I do recommend you save some money, because you can't start a business without any money. Like, it's just not possible. You know, Shopify does do like a 14-day trial. Like, there's ways that you can do it where you can launch and like do a lot of promotion before your launch and then just like get sales. But I do recommend you build a community. Whatever you're trying to sell, if it's makeup, if it's hair, build some sort of curly hair community, have an audience to launch to, because you can do pre-orders and then you can use that money from those funds to fund your business, okay? And start small. That's what I did. I started with one product and I grew from there, used the funds to reinvest, and did it that way. So it is a long story, and if you guys really want me to dive deep and really like give you guys my story and like the hustle that I did to get where I am, then let me know and I can do that, because it's really a long story and I tried to keep it short for you guys. I got simplest tips when starting a business. So I would say number one is saving up your money, like I said, around $300 to $500. And depending on the type of business that you want, I do recommend that you keep the current job that you have. Don't quit your job to like fulfill your dream, no matter how much you think it will work. Continue part-time or even your full-time job, and do this as much as you can on the weekends and your free time, because you can use that funds to fund your business. And you never want to rely, when you don't know how well your business is going, on your business for your bills when you really can't pay for them. So, you know, have a second job or something where you can, you know, pay your bills with that, even use some of that money to invest into your business and then grow this. So when you can grow your business so big, like, it's not even a question if you should quit your full-time job. So that's what I recommend when starting. Keep your current job and invest and reinvest when you can into your business to continue to grow. So don't just start a business and take the profits right off the gate. Like, I'm still reinvesting into my business and into other businesses and creating more businesses, because I believe that one day doing this now will set me up later in the future. Okay, so just remember that, and that's just a little piece of advice for me. So another question I've been getting a lot is if I make labels. I've been getting emails and like a lot of people ask me if I can help them make their labels. I, at the current moment, am not making labels, but like, if you guys want me to do that for you guys and want me to offer that service, let me know and I can put that on my Nessa Nicole website and start selling or start helping you guys design labels. So let me know down below in the comments if that is something that you guys would want or need, because at this moment I'm not, but I've been getting tons of requests, so it's something I can consider in the future, coming near future. So I got another question, how to start your business, if you should private label or like if you just do it yourself. I do have a video already on this. It's really ultimately up to you. If you don't have the time, the money to, or the energy to learn how to formulate and learn about products and all of this chemistry and everything, then I recommend private labeling, testing, spending money on samples, and then, you know, outsourcing everything that you're doing. So it's really, you have to determine how much time, energy, and effort you want to put into your brand. But there's like literally, you know, so much information just within that question. So make sure you guys do check out that other video if you do really want to know if you should start like doing it yourself from your house or if you should private label. So another question I've been getting is, where do I get my customized boxes? So I do want to do another vendor video because I did one recently about the ingredients. I will be doing like my 5 top customized packaging vendors, but right now I'm about to switch vendors. But I was getting my like curly queen kit boxes. I'll put a picture here. I was getting this box from what was it, boxup.com, but you can also get it's not customized boxes, but you can get other boxes from Uline. But I was getting it from boxup.com, but honestly it's too much money per box, and I really want to offer my, you know, curly queen kit subscribers a cheaper, better rate for the subscription box. So I am looking for a new supplier, and I've been looking on Alibaba. So once I really find one, I will give you guys my new supplier, but I will be giving there's another vendor, Pacola, you can check them out. But once I get down, you know, a couple that I'm like, okay, these are my new suppliers, I will do a video and do my top 5, okay? So look out for that. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so that you will be notified when that video comes out. So what type of labels are used for my hair care line? Are they matte, glossy, or waterproof? So I print my labels at Leap and Lizard Labels or at onlinelabels.com, and most of the time they're waterproof BOP labels, like BOPP. So most of the time wherever you're buying your labels, you just want to make sure that they're waterproof, especially if they're cosmetics, skincare, or hair care, and they're going to be around liquids or oils, because you want it to last and you want it to look professional. So you do want to make sure that they're waterproof and they're oil proof. So when you're reaching out to your supplier, if it doesn't, if it's not listed on the description, then reach out to them and ask them before you purchase and you make an order, okay? So another one, do you need a chemist to help you start your hair care line, or and to test your products before you actually launch? And no, you don't need a chemist to write and create and formulate and do your products. You can, if you have that money, to hire a chemist for thousands of dollars to create a hair oil for you and things that you can literally learn and do on yourself. But it's all about the time, energy, and effort that you have. And you never, like, I never want to tell you guys anything wrong, and you never want to create something that can harm somebody. So when you can afford to do that quality control and that testing, obviously do it. And if you are trying to get into retail stores, there are retail stores that will ask you for, you know, specific testings and things like that. So it is something that you will need to do down the line. But what I did in the beginning, what I like to do is every single batch that I make, I always save a little bit, and I still have some from like some of the first batches that I make. And I do this because I want to see if what I'm saying, if it's lasting. So if I make a styling cream and I'm saying it's lasting 12 months, I'm going to have it for 12 to 2 years to see if it actually lasts. And so you should be doing the same thing. And so I do recommend that you guys are saving your batches of whatever you're making, whatever you're selling, save a little bit to make sure that like you're doing your own quality control and testing, okay? So that's the best way that you can do it without spending thousands of dollars. Another one I've been getting is, do you need preservatives do you need to put preservatives in your hair oil? And the question is no, you don't need to put preservatives in anything that doesn't contain water, okay? So butters and oils do not need a preservative. If you decide to add a preservative to those oils and butters or anything like that, then I do recommend you look for an oil soluble preservative, and you guys can go that route. But in my hair oil, I don't have a preservative. I never had a problem with it, and I use it and I keep the batches that I have to make sure. But just remember, if you add water to any formulation, you will need a preservative. So make sure you're doing your research and you're getting broad spectrum preservatives. All right, the last question of this video, because these were just questions from YouTube. I didn't even hit the ones from Instagram. But do you need a license to sell beauty products? that you formulate in your house? And the answer is no. And that's not saying like your business license. If you do have a hair care line or something like that, I do recommend you have a license, business license that is, because if something does go wrong, you don't want that person coming to you to try to sue you personally. So having like some sort of license incorporation, something like that. I'm not going to get into that because I'm not a lawyer, but having a business entity, either sole proprietor, LLC, whatever business entity you decide, having some sort of structure is going to protect you in that aspect. But as far as like being able to sell lip gloss, like you don't need to have some sort of special permit or anything like that. You just have to have like your basic license. And honestly, to be honest, when I first started my business, because I'm not gonna lie, and I said this in my very first business videos, like when I was doing drop shipping apparel, I didn't have an LLC, a business license, or anything like that, because when I first started my business, I honestly didn't even know what I was wanting to do. Like hair care line was like literally like my third or fourth business that I tried. So I'm glad that I didn't create an LLC in the first couple of businesses that I did. So if you do create an LLC or something like that, or like a business structure, make sure you're in it for the long run, because that is like it's something that you don't want to give back. Okay, so you don't want to make something that you're not really 100% sure. And even sometimes, like, some young people don't have that money to pay $200, $500 depending on where you are for those legal fees. And so being able to kind of maybe start selling small and saving every little penny that you make from say 10 products, and then purchasing your business license and things, that is a way that you guys can start. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna be transparent. There are people who can get those things up front. If you can, I highly recommend. But if you can't, take the money that you get from all those earnings and get one ASAP, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure that you guys do everything that you guys need to do to enter in the giveaway to win the mentorship, as I will be giving away 4 mentorships to 4 boss queens or a king who's looking to start their hair care line. And all you guys have to do is subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow one of my brands, and DM me the reason why I should choose you to win the mentorship. And then me and you will be working in 2022 to help you launch your own beauty brand. All right? So thank you guys again so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.